Okay, so these machines have two different types of bobbin winder on them. The first type that I'm going to demo are the machines that have one that looks like this. And I'll let you know what number of machines those are. Obviously, machine number 1 has this mechanism. Okay. Your package will come with one bobbin that is already wound and one bobbin that is empty of thread, in case you want to wind up bobbin in a different color or you run out as you're working on your project. Okay. So to wind a bobbin, you want to put your spool of thread, which will not be this bright orange, but we're going to use bright orange for demo. Put it on either of these spindles. I usually like to use the spindle that is closer to the mechanism. You want to unspool your thread and bring it across, and you're going to bring it across to this top keeper right here. Okay, the one that is above that one. Take it underneath that keeper and then sort of bring it back on itself like that. Okay, then you're going to take your bobbin, your empty bobbin, and you're going to put it onto this mechanism right here. Okay, take your thread and pop it up through one of the holes in that bobbin. Okay, then push those mechanisms together. Okay, just like that. If you noticed, this didn't push all the way down originally, and so it wasn't going over, so you'll know that everything is seated once that pops down and that pops over like that. Okay, you'll know that that is engaged. Okay, the next thing you want to do is you want to loosen your flywheel. This is your flywheel over on the side of your machine here, and if you look at it, it has a smaller wheel in the center and then this larger wheel on the outside. So when you turn this, it makes your needle go up and down. Okay, see that? Okay, we don't want the needle to go up and down while we are winding a bobbin. So what we do is we hold on to this outside ring, and then we grab this smaller center ring and we pull it toward us, which is, if you're looking at it, to the left. Lefty-loosey, righty-tighty. Okay, turn it to the left. And that'll disengage your flywheel. Now when you turn this, you'll notice your machine needle over here doesn't move, okay, which is what you want. Okay, now you want to turn your machine on, which I haven't done yet. And that's with this machine. You push this button right here, light comes on, machine is on. Okay, then you want to press your foot pedal, okay, down here on the floor. Let's see if I can show you that. There's your foot pedal way down there. Okay, so press your foot pedal, and you see that it is spinning that. This thread just sort of popped free, so you just take that off. If it doesn't pop free, you might want to break it. Okay, then just let that keep spinning. I am sort of guiding it, but you see it goes up and down on its own and fills that bobbin up. Okay, and that's probably good. Some of these have an auto shut off, some of them don't. So if I were you, I would, when you see just a little bit of bobbin edge there, I would go ahead and stop. Disengage it by pulling that back away from the bobbin. Okay, make sure that you take your flywheel, hold on to your larger outside ring on your flywheel, and then righty-tighty, tighten that interior ring like that. Okay, make sure that it works. Yep, now you're turning the flywheel towards you and your needle's going up and down. So you're in business. Last thing you do, take your bobbin off the top like that. Okay. Then most all of these machines have down here, if I can get down here where you can see it, they have a little thread cutting spot right there on the back. So you take that and do that, and voila. your thread is cut and your bobbin is wound, and you're done.